The teacher is not only the first adult role model that children encounter outside their families, but also an important factor in the student's performance. Having trained, qualified and motivated teachers benefits our societies and increases the quality of education in the country. To achieve the goal of providing for every child's right to primary education by year 2020, the world needs to hire a total of 6.8 million teachers. That is roughly the population of Greece. Unfortunately, the teaching profession is becoming less desirable, especially in Eastern Europe and Central Asia. Let's look at the main challenges that the teaching profession is facing today. Number 1. Insufficient training. In 1/3 of countries worldwide, less than 75% of teachers were trained to the national standard. In Serbia, for example, 55%, or only slightly more than the half of the teachers in primary schools, meet the national qualification standards. Number 2. Lack of support and motivation. Training alone isn't enough. Teachers need to be supported in other ways and are motivated to teach. Teacher motivation comes from a combination of external factors such as working conditions, remuneration, and status in accordance with individual traits, values, and skills. In Montenegro and Serbia, teachers earn less than the national average. In Denmark, school teachers need 12 years of experience to reach the maximum statutory salary. To achieve this, a teacher will need 27 years of duty in Turkey and 40 years in Serbia. Number 3. Lack of appreciation. Like everyone else, a teacher's satisfaction with their job and the quality of their performance at work depends on the possibility to be involved in the decision-making process in the school, as well as their status in the society. In many countries, the state does not provide enough funding for education. In Romania, only 3.7% of GDP was spent on education in 2012. In the same year, Finland spent 7.1% of its GDP on education. World PISA study of student performance ranks. Finland is ranking 12, Romania is ranking 45. Hence, insufficient funding leads to the demotivation of teachers, outdated school facilities and curriculum, low-performing students. What are the biggest challenges that teachers are facing in your country? What can we as liberals do? For instance, involve the private sector to increase the competition between the public and private schools. Give students and parents free choice of school type. Give teachers more freedom to develop their teaching schedules according to their students' needs and interests. Give schools more autonomy. Involve the students in the process.